General Hospital fans, get ready, because the week of August 17 through August 21 is packed with emotional goodbyes, shocking decisions, jealousy, family drama, and a dangerous new threat. Several Port Charles stories are about to reach major turning points, and some characters could find their lives changing completely. Let's start with Curtis Ashford and Jordan Ashford. Curtis is preparing to begin his prison sentence, and before he leaves, he will have one final emotional moment with Jordan. Curtis knows this separation will be incredibly painful, but he does not want Jordan to believe that their relationship is over. During their private goodbye, Curtis may take Jordan's hands and make promises about their future. He could assure her that he will fight to get back home, whether that happens through parole, an appeal, or another unexpected opportunity. But saying goodbye will not make the situation any easier. Jordan could be left heartbroken as Curtis prepares to enter Pentonville, and things may become even more interesting once Curtis arrives behind bars. There are growing signs that Curtis could end up sharing a cell with Jen Sidwell. If that happens, Curtis could quickly discover that prison is going to bring him a completely different kind of trouble. Meanwhile, Jordan may receive an opportunity that she never expected. Jocelyn Jacks is not interested in giving up her career with the WSB just to enter the corporate world. Carly Spencer has been pushing Hudson Parker to encourage Jocelyn to consider the CEO position at Jasper Jacks Enterprises. But Jocelyn may have another idea. Instead of taking the position herself, she could decide that Jordan is the perfect person for the job. That could give Jordan a much-needed reason to focus on something positive while Curtis is away. But the corporate drama will not be the only conflict involving Jocelyn. She is also about to meet Tristan Roberts after Anna Devane makes an introduction. Could this meeting become important for Jocelyn's future? For now, fans will have to wait and see. Now let's move over to Jason Morgan and Britt Westbourne. Jason is about to stun Britt with some major news. Jason may reveal that he is ready to walk away from the mob, and his reason could be more personal than anyone expects. Jason wants Danny Morgan to have a safer life. He also wants to become a better example for his son. After everything Danny has witnessed, Jason may finally believe that continuing to live in the criminal world is putting his son's future at risk. This could be an enormous decision for Jason. Walking away from the mob is never simple, especially for someone with Jason's history. So even if Jason is determined to leave that life behind, there could still be serious consequences waiting for him. And Britt may be completely shocked by his decision. Elsewhere, Brooklyn Quartermain is preparing for another confrontation. Brooklyn is furious that Willow Kane has returned to the gatehouse. Her biggest concern is Willow being so close to Harrison Chase. Brooklyn does not want anything threatening Chase's relationship or creating more complications inside the family. However, Tracy Quartermain may encourage Brooklyn to take a step back. Chase has been establishing clear boundaries, and Tracy may believe Brooklyn needs to trust him. But will Brooklyn actually listen? That remains a major question. Meanwhile, another complicated relationship could create jealousy. Rick Lansing may catch Elizabeth Baldwin and Dante Falconeri sharing a moment that looks much more romantic than simple friendship. That sight could be enough to trigger Rick's jealousy. Rick may try to hide his feelings, but seeing Elizabeth getting close to Dante could become increasingly difficult for him. Could this lead to another confrontation? And could Elizabeth and Dante's friendship eventually become something more? There is also trouble brewing between Lulu Spencer and Valentine Cassadine. The two are expected to have another heated argument. Their relationship has never been simple, and with emotions already running high, another confrontation could push things even further. At the same time, Laura Collins may turn to Rocco Falconeri and ask him for a favor. Laura could be looking for a way to make Lulu's difficult situation a little easier. But the biggest danger this week may involve Kai Taylor. Kai could begin sensing that something is wrong. He may feel as though someone is watching him. And considering Trina Robinson's ongoing stalker situation, that feeling should not be ignored. Trina's stalker appears determined to remove anyone who gets in the way. That could put Kai in serious danger. Kai may not even realize how close the threat really is. Someone could be following him. Someone could be watching his movements. And if the stalker sees Kai as an obstacle, things could turn extremely dangerous. This could become one of the most suspenseful stories of the week. So, as Curtis prepares to enter prison, Jason considers leaving the mob, Jordan receives a potentially life-changing opportunity, and Kai finds himself surrounded by danger. Port Charles is heading toward another explosive week. The biggest question is what happens next. Will Curtis survive his time in Pentonville? Will Jason really be able to leave the mob behind? Could Jordan become the next major corporate leader? Will Rick's jealousy destroy his chances with Elizabeth? And most importantly, is Kai about to become the stalker's next target? One thing is certain, General Hospital is setting up plenty of surprises, and several characters could be facing life-changing consequences. Stay tuned, because the drama in Port Charles is only getting started.